Afternoon. It's Saturday the 22nd of July 2023. I'm back up at the allotment, just doing a quick check around, and been doing a bit of harvesting just for mid-order the grandkids. And they've took some tomatoes, lettuces, peas, runner beans, potatoes, apples, chicory. Yeah, they've had a good old mixed bag of vegetables to take home. I'm still not well. It's 2 weeks now since I first caught the COVID again. I'm over the COVID itself, but I'm still struggling with the breathing and no energy whatsoever. So I'm very, very limited to what I can do. And as a result, I won't be doing anything. I've literally just come up here to do a quick check and water the seedlings that I transplanted last weekend, I think it was. I found the energy to plant a few seedlings and that was it. Transplant them. Excuse me. They needed some water, give them a bit of a watering. Had a general check around. Managed to lock the chickens in and catch the black chickens that were doing the damage of flying up on the roof and over into the pen. So I've clipped the feathers down now so they can't fly. Just in one wing. Doesn't hurt them. Used to do it with pigeons. Simply clip one wing so they're off balance and they can't actually fly. Chickens can't really fly very well anyways, but these ones were managing to get up on the roof and get over into the garden. At least I've seen them on the roof, so I believe that's how they were doing it. If they still end up getting in there, there must be a hole in the fence somewhere they're finding their way through, but we'll see how it goes. So there's not a lot to show you. I'm basically just giving you an update, let you know I'm still alive at least. And I'm going to have a cup of coffee and I'm going down home because I'm just get wiped out so easily. I can't really do anything at all at the moment. I was hoping to be sort of back to normal, whatever that was, by this weekend, but I'm still not quite right. If things don't pick up a bit, I'm going to pop into the doctors and see, because I might have a bit of a chest infection. But trying to get a doctor's appointment, it'd be easier to win the lottery when you don't play it. I'll give it till Monday, and if I'm not feeling a tad better, then I'm going to actually just walk into the doctors and ask to be seen to, because it's taking its toll on me. Anyways, I just thought I'd pop on and say hello, and just bear with me. We'll be back shortly with a bit of luck. And thanks for all your likes, dislikes, comments, subscriptions, suggestions, donations. It's all really appreciated. Morning, Friday the 30th of June 2023. So today it's dull, damp, miserable, raining. I've just popped up, have a little look around and do a couple of little jobs that I knew needed doing yesterday. So I'll just spin you around and we'll give you another quick tour of the little jobs we've done, and then that's it. These apples are coming along nice. I went to the garden centre, see if we could get a few plants, like vegetables, and there was absolutely nothing in there. There's some pile of apples over this year. Best crop so far ever off the apples. Right, on with what we were talking about. So basically I've made a start on pulling a lot of this stuff out of there and just fed it to the hens, and along that edge there I had some onions that had come through, but they pretty much hadn't moved since they came through. Now I remember me telling you I put I think it was 5 carter potatoes back in there yesterday when we harvested. So what I'd done was I separated all those little Ailsa Craig onions and we popped them in here, and already they've got established.
I'd done this yesterday, by the way, sorry. And again, what was left over just went in here. Still room in there for a bit of lettuce or something. Beans are flowering up lovely. So what I've done is I've been in this treehouse now. And I'll give you a look at these suckers. These were the suckers that we pulled off the other tomato plants and just dropped in over here. They're actually doing better than my Crimson Crush this year. I don't know what is going on in that bed this year with that Crimson Crush, but it's spindly as hell and not doing anything. These are only suckers. And look at them. What's more, they've even got tomatoes on one of them, I think. Yeah. This one here has even got a tomato on it. But look at the size of these peaches now. Absolutely massive. But the citrus trees are making a comeback. Getting a bit of flower on this one now. Flower on the lemon again. So yeah, this is the grapevine that I dug out of that potato bed that was suffering really bad. It didn't have any greenery on it at all. I put it in here where it's a bit dry. I've actually just watered these now. This is the first watering these things have had since the day I put them in. And this started to make a comeback, this grapevine. This is a grafted one that I bought a couple of years ago, and I never decided where it was going. Eventually it's ended up in here, and so that's where it's going to stay. So there we have it. Very, 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 very quick roundup. I'll probably just squeeze this in on the other video that I've put up.
For now, take care, stay safe, be practical, and keep yourselves out of harm's way. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.